learned a lot of things about what really made college accessible to others. Like, I guess I never really considered how important a Pell Grant was. Even though I'm a full recipient of a Pell Grant, I never really thought that, oh, back in the day in the 70s, it used to cover 73% of your education compared to what it covers now. We got to talk to our senators and making sure that some of our senators and representatives didn't know that also that was a factor that of how much the Pell Grant, the proportion it used to cover compared to what it covers now. The next day we had workshops with people from all around the country. So from Alabama, we had Florida, as far away as California, Washington State, I think Oregon. It was also very diverse. There were organizations that represented homeless children, foster kids, things like those. So it was very diverse in not only the different races and things, but also different backgrounds and family dynamics. We learned about the Pell Grant. We learned of the goals of PCAN, what they really want to do, what they really want to mention it, how to start mentioning things to senators and representatives. Like when we talked to Senator Shelby's staffers.
So I ended up going to DC because one of my mentors on campus, actually, she told me about this opportunity. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to get it. I don't know why. I just wasn't too optimistic about it in general, I guess. What made me see everything from a different perspective. And I had never been into a Republican office to have a meeting before. I'm really quiet in general. I'm more of the observing type, really reserved, I guess. So getting up and speaking, because me, Messiah, and Miss Christina had to speak at the workshops. We had to go up and basically do our whole pitch that we're going to do for the staffers the day before. And that was really hard for me. I am terrible at public speaking when it comes down to like huge groups. So being in a room of over 30 people and having to go on stage and be up front was hard for me.